Start small, dream big. Junior's Music Store and more, where your music journey begins.
Nelson Towing and Recovery has been serving Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding areas for 45 years. We have a talented, friendly staff with almost 100 years of combined experience. All of our drivers are certified and experienced in just about any situation. Our fleet of tow trucks contains a variety of modern vehicles that will meet every possible need. We also provide roadside assistance to help you out in case you have a flat tire or run out of fuel. Nelson Towing and Recovery, 888-257-8866.
Behind every great wheel is a great set of brakes that ensure you can stop when you need to. Brakes are an essential component on every car, keeping you and your family safe everywhere you go. Are your brakes squealing or grinding, or does the brake pedal vibrate when you press it? It might be time to have your brakes replaced. No matter what parts your car needs, from rotors to calipers and pads, our expert service staff are here to help. Stop in to talk to one of our advisors and have your brakes checked today.
Exactly right. This was our workforce graduation. Our short-term certifications lead straight to employment. So all these folks behind you that you see dressed in blue and gold, they just crossed the stage, got a credential, got a certificate, got the JOB degree, Pathway to Economic Mobility. Great day here at Patrick and Henry Community College.
One thing that I liked about this, there was a lot of different certifications went through tonight.
Yeah, we had CCMA, which is Certified Medical Assistant. We had CDL, CNA, CDL Commercial Driver's License, CCMA, Certified Coding Medical Assistant, a whole suite, core craft skills, phlebotomy, HVAC, plumbing, heavy equipment operator. The list goes on. We were really blessed tonight with a fantastic turnout of graduates. That's exactly right. Man, wasn't that fantastic? Age groups ranging from 18 years old all the way up into their 70s. I had one young man come across the CDL, told me he had been 40 years out of school, but he got his credential here at Patrick and Henry Community College.
So it's a part of the Commissioner Community Outreach Program that I've started, and so this is our first annual one, and basically we want to, on the 22nd, to have a drive-through, and in the meal kit you'll have, it's like Thanksgiving stuff, you'll have ham or turkey, cornbread, green beans, just the sides that will go with a meal. And so you just drive through and you get it. And right now we're trying to get some partnerships, and we want to create some awareness on it to see if some bulletins and churches and different organizations and businesses will help donate. And if you can't do shopping for it, we have a team of people at Mount Hermon Church who's going to volunteer to shop and put the bags together. It's under $10 to do a whole bag. So we're just asking for some donations to create some awareness as part of our give back to the community.
Tell me where they will come, or how will they qualify to get these bags?
Well, right now we're trying to get a location pinned down on the 22nd, but it's no qualification for it. You just come through, drive through, line your window down, we give you a bag, and you just go on about your day. We want it to be quick and easy as possible. Anybody can do it from anywhere, so we just want to make sure we can get enough stuff gathered so no car will be turned away, so we'll have enough for everybody.
What is why you guys kind of open up, especially here?
Well, I'm a Bassett boy, born and raised, and so just wanted to give something back to our community. And there's never really been nothing like this on this side of town, so we had a lot of success with our mobile trailer setting up outside here, and this place opened up. This is actually where we wanted to be to begin with. We looked at one of the spots before COVID, and then things didn't. Of course, COVID hit, and things didn't work out, and then everything was booked, and when the hair salon moved out, we jumped on it. And it's just, so far it's been great, and it's just nice to be able to, like I said, serve this side of the town. Well, yeah, there were a lot of challenges. Obviously, I guess the biggest one is you just never know what you're running into when you start redoing a building. And so, we did all the work in here ourselves. So that we haven't borrowed any money yet to run this business, which has been important to us. So we did all this ourselves, and we did have a lot of wonderful people contribute to a Kickstarter campaign to help with that. And but yeah, it was a lot of work, inspections and all those things. When you're not a contractor, figuring out how to navigate those things was probably the biggest challenge. And then just sometimes just trying not to walk all over each other while we're doing things. But it's been all worth it, and the community's been great. We've had other people, family, come in to help us. Her parents drove all the way up from Alabama to help paint. So it's really been a blessing. But it's been all worth it for sure. Absolutely. Once we get everything figured out here, we certainly want to continue with our mobile trailer. We can add some staff so that we can continue serving other places. We'll certainly continue to do weekend events and things like that. Come the spring, we love doing teacher appreciation events at the school. So we've got to work all that out, get staff in so that we can perhaps operate both sides of the business. We think that kind of puts us a step ahead of anybody else, that we can come to them if they can't come to us. So.
What kind of makes you guys a little bit, not to put any competition or anything, what kind of makes you guys a little bit more unique than the other cafes out here? One thing, and it's not quite as unique as it once was, but I have always roasted my own coffee. So everything that we have is fresh from roast to finish. I think that's one thing. I think just we like to think that we help make it different. Just a smile on your face, and just always a personal touch. And we try to treat every customer like family. And that's one of the reasons we do this. We just really enjoy meeting people and talking with people. And coffee just seems to be a good conversation starter. So it's been great. Well, right now, this is kind of our soft opening period. So right now we're open from 6:45 in the morning till 10:30. We close down and open back up at 2:30 to 6. Those hours, once we get around to our grand opening and get the swing of things, we'll be adjusting those and have some lunch hours and continue to expand our food offerings as well with some light sandwiches and things like that. So just keep on the lookout. We'll have it posted on Facebook, posted on our website, Google. All those things will be updated as we update our hours. We are at 324 TB Stanley Highway, Suite F, in the little Subway shopping center behind CVS in Stanleytown, Bassett, whichever one you want to call it. Perfect.
Thanks for tuning in to BTW21 Weather. I'm Chad Hall. Today is Monday, October the 6th. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. What a beautiful weekend it was. We got Oktoberfest. We got our football games in. All the events went off great due to the beautiful sunny skies. I want to start out today's weather with saying happy birthday to my mom. Today's her birthday, so Mom, happy birthday. Now we'll jump into our weather here. We see south side. We're going to see a southeast wind at about 6 miles per hour. As we look into south side, we're going to see top of the charts here at Boone's Mill going to be about 76 degrees as it works its way down to firm about 78 in Woolwine. And then we're going to see 77 in Stewart and also 76 here in Ararat. We're going to be about 80 degrees today, which was beautiful, and the Ridgeway as well, about 80 degrees. But now we'll look at the overnight. You're going to see those temperatures begin to drop a little bit. Again, our highs today were 80 degrees. We're going to see Ridgeway and Martinsville at about 55 degrees. Ararat and Boone's Mill going to be about 51. You're only going to see a few degrees between that side of south side, 52, 53 degrees, Ferrum, Woolwine. All those are going to be really close to one another. Again, we're going to see clear skies tonight and we're going to see those winds still stay at about a southwest at about 2 to 3 miles per hour. Now, overall today, been a beautiful day. We're going to give today about a number 9, almost a perfect day in Southside. And 80 degrees again was our high, 55 was our low. We got the winds again between 2 and 5 miles per hour, and we had a 7:19 a.m. Sunrise this morning. Now we'll take a look at our Frill Equipment 5-day forecast. Again, you just take a look at Monday here. Monday, mostly sunny skies all the way through 80 degrees. Tomorrow, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, unfortunately, about 80 degrees. Rain's going to be looking like it's going to be coming in on Wednesday, about 75 degrees with potential chance of rain, probably in the p.m. Thursday, again, beautiful skies opening back up. But you see the temperatures are going to drop a little bit due to the rain coming in at about 65 degrees. Friday, probably going to be partly cloudy skies, about 66 degrees. That's going to be our 5-day forecast. Again, thanks to Frill Equipment and also Ashbrook Audiology. So that's it for our Monday weather. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hi, I'm Simone Redd, President and CEO of Martinsville First Savings Bank. We would like for you all to come in and see us, see what products that we have and what we can do to serve you. And we like your business. We're a part of this community and we love our community. Martinsville First Savings Bank is located at 25 West Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. And our phone number is 276-638-8771.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
I might have to let it drop. 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 Let it drop.
The Tana de Leon translates to the lion's den in English. It refers to a place or situation that is dangerous, challenging, or intimidating, much like a lion's lair. The phrase is often used metaphorically to describe confronting difficulties or facing formidable opponents. For example, if someone says, "I'm entering the lion's den," they mean they are about to deal with a challenging situation or confront someone powerful. So it's a vivid expression that captures the idea of facing adversity head on. So right now people can go on to samiamtheonebarber.com. It's a very detailed site, easy for booking. I'm at 62 Fayette Street, Suite 114. I'm the last suite in the building.
This is the best dental practice I have ever been to. When I came to Greensboro Dental Associates, I feel like a real person, not another number. I feel that my time is respected and that my voice is heard, especially regarding decisions about my dental health. Every person I have came in contact with is welcoming, kind, and very skilled. Trust me, this is the place that you want to go to.
Greensboro Dental Associates, proudly serving our community for over 50 years. Give us a call so we can help you achieve your best smile.
Oh man, they're hungry. We knew, honestly, in our 2 losses, we knew it was on us, and we didn't want that to happen again. That's kind of been our mantra. I even told my DBs before we broke after our individuals and warm-ups, if we don't get a 0 on the board tonight, it's not because of the D-line, it's not because of the linebackers, but it's because of us. And as you see, we blew a coverage. But you know, things like that happen. Tulsa's a well-coached team, and they play hard. They put on their pants just like us. We just knew coming out we had to leave no doubt.
We knew how that was going to be like coming to the game. You know, we supposed to take that off the list regardless. You know, prepare for next week. That's all.
What can you say about your offensive line? To be honest,
Great.
I don't think you had this much time in the pocket than you did in practice.
Yeah, it was like I was just out there freelancing for real. And the practice this week, it was great. We just like, I'm going to just say, be real, the O-line just did a good job.
That's just a mentality thing, man. We just want to fly to the football. We know what's ahead. And, you know, not to overlook anybody, but man, my guys aren't dumb. They know what's ahead. We got a big part of our schedule coming up, and homecoming is one of those games that sometimes you let distractions get in the way. And we just were focused all week on Tunstall. We'll let next week and the week after take care of themselves when they get here. But Tunstall was the mindset, and I think our guys came out and proved that and showed that.
We work hard every week. We put our line together, and we always try hard in practice. Yeah, we did have a few mistakes, but we bounced back. As you see, we put up 63 points on them, and we just looking better and stronger, and we ready for next week.
Yeah, we put in a lot of we let everybody play. A few JV guys had to get in there, and they came in, and the last time they got to play was at Dan River, and they gave up 2 touchdowns. And I challenged them at halftime. We're not doing that tonight. I'm not afraid to pull them out and put starters back in. You earn playing time here, and they went out there and they earned it, and they held true. We kept them to a goose egg in the second half, and the offense ended up punching one in with a freshman. So that was awesome. It was awesome feeling for them.
Next week's a bye week for us, which is good time. We've been kind of back and forth week to week. Played really well early, and kind of dropped the ball against Cave Spring, then played really well against Halifax. So, good time for a bye week. Got some guys dinged up and going into the Martinsville game for homecoming. So, now we've got 2 weeks to prepare and, put the best product on the field that we can.
You didn't no player that I saw gave up this whole time. They kept kind of fighting this whole time, and that's tough to do. What can you say about your mental toughness of the guys that want to be here?
Yeah. I mean, those guys are tough. I mean, our enrollment's way down. We're playing with schools that are a lot bigger than us, and our kids know that. But they've got to step up regardless of the situation. And each play is a new play, and so that's something that that we've got to keep working on as a staff and as a team. Is just erasing what just happened and trying to move on. Regardless if it's good or bad. So, that's something, from a mentality standpoint that we've got to kind of harness and just take into next week's bye week and then, roll it to our second half of the season.
It's a good team win. We got to make plays every day in practice. We work on stripping the ball on special teams. Coach Brandon taught me that in practice. We work on it every day. You got to put it into play. I made a play. Yes, sir. Like I said, we work on it every day. Coach Brandon taught me it, so I just had to put it into play, and we got it done. We got the job done.
What can you say about the defensive effort? 2 interceptions, I believe, possibly even 3, plus forced fumble, recovery, all that good stuff?
3 interceptions, a lot of fumbles. They definitely set the tone. And when they playing that good, it's easy for the offense to make plays too.
got it. I got it on film, but.
Thank you for being here for BTW21 for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report today being October the 1st. First up, we have Margaret Ann Quinn, Henry County, Virginia. Possession of drugs while in the possession of a firearm. Possession of a firearm by a felon. Possession of Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. And possession of a firearm with altered serial number. Barbara Doss, Henry County, Virginia. Contribute to a delinquency of a minor and sell marijuana to a minor. November Senso, Henry County, Virginia. Failure to appear. Missy Kenyon, Henry County, Virginia. Assault and battery. Daryl Hazus, Henry County, Virginia. Assault and battery. Aaron Ford, Henry County, Virginia. DUI third offense. Driver's license revoked and vandalism. And ultimately, Arturo Quintero, Henry County, Virginia, public intoxication. Thank you for being here, BTW21, for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Mildred Adams Cochran, 89, formerly of Bassett, Virginia, passed away Thursday, October the 2nd, 2025. A visitation will be held from 1 to 2 p.m. Thursday, October the 9th at Collins Funeral Home in Bassett, Virginia. A funeral service will follow at 2 p.m. Collins Funeral Home in Bassett is serving the family. Deborah Ann Carr, 72, of Bassett, Virginia, passed away Saturday, October the 4th, 2025. A memorial service will be held at a later date. The family wishes to extend their gratitude for care and support during this time of grief. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. On Wednesday, October the 1st, 2025, Bobby Levon Dillard, 83, transitioned peacefully from this earthly life. Visitation service will be Tuesday, October the 2nd, 7th at 12 noon, and the funeral service at 12:30 p.m. at the Spirit of Christ Worship Center in Martinsville, Virginia. Public viewing will be Monday, October the 6th from 1 to 5 at Harrison Funeral Home. Arnetta Stockton Dillard, 81, entered into eternal rest Wednesday, October the 1st, 2025. A visitation service will be held Tuesday, October the 7th at 12 noon with the funeral service at 12:30 p.m. at the Spirit of Christ Worship Center in Martinsville. A public viewing will be held Monday, October the 6th from 1 to 5 at Harrison Funeral Home.
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts. Faithfully serving the Martinsville community since 1978, we offer everything from dental implants to routine hygiene visits. Give our office a call to schedule an appointment and find out why we have over 20,000 happy patients and 1,400 5-star Google reviews. This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. We all hope you have a fantastic weekend ahead of you. Guys, I'm Christian Hall, and we'll see you Monday.
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts. Faithfully serving the Martinsville community since 1978, we offer everything from dental implants to routine hygiene visits. Give our office a call to schedule an appointment and find out why we have over 20,000 happy patients and 1,400 5-star Google reviews. This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.
Greensboro Dental Associates is not your average dental office. It's your homey local practice. Everyone is friendly, honest, caring, and kind. They have curated a positive hometown culture, and they take the time to listen to you. You're not another number. They treat you like family, and that's what I want in a dental office. Trust me, you'll be glad you went to visit them.
Greensboro Dental Associates, proudly serving our community for over 50 years. Give us a call so we can help you achieve your best smile.
Listen up, team. We need to make sure customers continue to win at Nelson, even if they're in a collision, so we're gonna need to double up. First, we double the warranty on all new vehicles. Easy. Then, for any new or used vehicles, receive free towing up to 125 miles with no collision deductible at our body shop.
Sounds like a winning combination to me, Coach.
Double up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Double up!
Autos by Nelson.
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts.
I love Martinsville Family Dentistry because of Dr. Perez and the amazing staff here. They always make you feel welcome. He's an all-around good person, and he is an amazing dentist that helps keep my smile smiling.
This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.
Start your day with a taste of paradise at Pacific Bay. Join us every Saturday and Sunday from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. for a scrumptious breakfast. Don't miss out on our lunch buffet every Tuesday and Friday, 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Located at 530 Commonwealth Boulevard, Martinsville, Virginia. Call us at 276-647-8217 to make a reservation. Pacific Bay, where every meal is a celebration.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
Planning for retirement? Let Beth Hale be your guide. As a retirement advisor with Futurity First Mid-Atlantic Advisors, Beth helps clients in Henry County and Martinsville and beyond prepare for the road ahead with trusted advice on retirement, life insurance, and health coverage. Reach her today at 276-806-4846. Futurity First Retirement. Life. Health. Where your future comes first.
Join us uptown for the 44th Annual Oktoberfest in Uptown Martinsville. Mark your calendars for Saturday, October 4th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Visit the streets of Uptown Martinsville to find food, a beer garden, arts and crafts, kids activities, and more. Join us for fun for the whole family. Please note we have a rain date of Saturday, October 11th. We hope to see you at the 44th Annual Oktoberfest.
At Autos by Nelson, we value our customers, so we sat them down to get their double take.
I've actually been a customer down here at Nelson's since 2017. I told them the budget that I needed to be around, and they actually worked with me to get me to the payment that I needed. This was the first vehicle that I purchased, brand new with 0 miles on it. Now has 156,000 miles on it. I would definitely recommend anybody coming down here to Nelson's.
When you need help on the road, trust the name that's always there. Harbor Towing and Recovery, located at 6010 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. We're certified, licensed, and insured, ready to serve you any time of day or night. Whether it's tires, brakes, or engine repair, we've got you covered. Call 276-632-2580, and remember, in a roadside emergency, tell the police to call Harbor Towing and Recovery, a name you can trust.
Since 2001, Sirloin House has been Eden's hometown spot for juicy steaks and true Southern home cooking. We're serving up breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus a crowd favorite breakfast and lunch buffet. Come dine with us and taste why family and friends keep coming back. For all your dining and catering needs, give us a call at 336-623-7778 at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina.
I want to welcome you to our absolutely beautiful campus, often referred to as the most beautiful community college campus in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I couldn't agree more. We want to let you know that we measure our success by how well you do here on our campus. Whether you're here for an academic credential, a career study certificate, or what we...